Hey Chief, we found some strange object while looting. Thought you might know what it is.
No way. You found a Chromebook. I haven't seen one of these since the genetically engineered Kagero revolution.
So what can this thing do then?
Well, nothing now. It's pretty useless. Since there's no internet, there's not a whole lot it's capable of. Except, maybe one thing.
Huh? Does it have maps stored on it? Recipes? Books?
No, nothing like that. But something a lot better.
It's a game?
Not just a game. Let me tell you a tale.
When you think of important and impactful game characters, the first to come to mind are like, Mario, Sonic, Doom Guy, the Lion from Pong, the Queen from Chess. But what if I told you this guy, who looks like he has the high score for war crimes, may be just as important as the rest of them? This dinosaur running from its sinful past is known by nearly anyone who has access to a computer or phone. In some ways, playing it is a necessary step to living in the technological world of today. If you somehow don't know who this is because you have the Arecibo Observatory as your router, or you use a browser that doesn't hold your RAM hostage, here's a quick history lesson. All the way from the beginning. Millions of years ago, there were these big birds roaming the planet. There were some flying ones, some long-necked fellas, a couple scary ones. So about 66 million years ago, someone popped that 25 kill streak and killed a lot of them, including this one. Then a while later, these big-brained monkeys popped out from trees. They start making fire, start tying rocks to sticks, they start killing each other, and then they figure out how to make stuff explode. And kill each other with those explosions. Then they tie lesser monkeys to explosives and launch them into space. Then tie themselves to those same explosives. Along the way, they figure out how to make a sheet of metal think, then send those thoughts through the air and across the planet. That was pretty great for a while. Then a couple of absolute chads created a website and a company to navigate all this information being sent through the air. Along the way, they had a couple side projects, one of which has eternally trapped me in a cycle of making mediocre videos. Wait, stop the story!
What seems to be the issue?
What do you mean stuck in a cycle of making videos?
Huh, I don't know why I said that, sorta just came out. Let me finish telling the tale.
Anyway, some of their employees designed this thing, based on the dinosaur from earlier. It would appear every time you weren't connected to the internet, and it was made as a throwback to way back in the day, when Yahoo was still popular. Then they were like, well, what if it ran? So they made it run. Now if you press spacebar, it launches you into an infinite runner, where you can hop over cacti and pterodactyls, allowing you to run from your problems even without internet. Since its release, the game has been updated on a semi-regular basis. Pterodactyls were added, a day and night cycle was added, and there was even a special anniversary event for Chrome's 10th birthday, which featured a reskinned version of the game, meaning it's got more updates than 90% of the early access games on Steam. The gameplay is pretty simple. You can do a jump, do a higher jump, and duck. Except no one knows about this ability since it serves little purpose. Which means maybe a possible update in the future that makes use of this feature? One of the more impressive parts of the game, though, is how far it's spread. Every student, office worker, salesman, digital artist, smart fridge enthusiast, and anyone who uses a device connected to the internet in daily life have likely stumbled upon or have heard the legends of it. Like students in school, for example. Is Cool Math Games blocked? Is Agario blocked and you have nothing to play? Well, guess what? You don't even need internet to play the Chrome Dinosaur game. You just switch that off and get playing. Is your friend sad because the school administrators blocked your Unblocked Games website? And also the website you use to unblock the Unblocked Games website? Well, no need to worry. Just let them know about the Chrome Dinosaur game and they'll be on that high score grind as well. Next thing you know, the whole class knows about the game. The teachers are playing, the principal's playing. Even members of the school board are sneaking it in between meetings. Social standing in class now becomes completely based on your score in the Chrome Dinosaur game. Those with low scores are second-class citizens, while the ones with the highest scores are treated as deities. The Chrome Dinosaur game has even expanded far beyond schools and the workplace. On YouTube alone, there are videos with millions of views of people playing the game. There are people hacking the game, creating cheat codes. There's even a strangely active modding community. Like Skyrim modders, cool. You guys are keeping this 8-year-old game that Bethesda refused to take off life support fairly alive through gameplay transforming mods. But the Chrome Dinosaur modders let me play as Sonic. Yeah, gonna have to uninstall on that one. Give me a second, gotta do it a few more times, and I'd much rather play the Chrome Dinosaur game and... Okay, wait a minute. But the fact that you can play this game even if all other websites are blocked is its best factor. A game everyone has access to on every device that requires no internet. It's on laptops, tablets, phones. Any device that has Chrome has access to this game. So no matter where you are or what device you're on, you can... Oh God. They killed him. Yeah, so eventually Google caved in and listened to demands of administrators. They realized that the Chrome Dinosaur meta got too popular and was way too powerful, thus they had to nerf it. Exactly like what happened to its ancestors millions of years ago. They just backstabbed us and made us watch our beautiful dinosaur friend die in front of our eyes. You remember the drama over Google removing the "Don't be evil" slogan from their code of conduct? Now you know why. But nonetheless, this game has had a massive impact on the world, way more than one may realize. Chrome has about a 70% browser market share on desktop alone. On all platforms, it's 60%. And on the Google Play Store, it has 5 billion installs. What I'm trying to say is that this dinosaur has taken over the world. You could go anywhere to practically any country, except a few, but I'm sure Google's working on that. And you can play the Chrome Dinosaur game. The market share for Chrome has been going up since its launch, and it's only getting bigger, which means more dinosaur propaganda. If you believe that reptilians run the world's governments and corporations, you're crazy. End of story. But dinosaurs, on the other hand, well, it's definitely possible. You thought Stadia was Google trying to get into the gaming industry? Nah, they've been at it for a lot longer. I really doubt Google would completely remove the Easter egg, since it's already become a large part of their identity. Killing the dinosaur off is likely the most they'll do. It's already effectively taken over the world, and has to be one of the most popular games of all time. In 2018, they stated that there were 270 million games played per month. So who knows how that changed. Few actually realize how far this game has come, and how much further it may go in the future. By no means is this game revolutionary or groundbreaking, but its impact and spread are certainly something to be noted. Basically, I'm saying we need the Chrome Dinosaur in Smash, okay?
So what do you think?
Well, it just sounds like a dumb game.
Did you not just hear all the stuff I said?
It's just a boring infinite runner. Anyway, I think Ilyx released this century's new video, so I'm gonna go watch that.
Kids these days. Maybe one day, Chrome Dinosaur. One of these days you'll get into Smash. Maybe then there'd be a little hope for this dying world. Great.
Bum. Listen, I forgot the rest of the outro. Anyway, come follow me on Twitter. It's @OneTrueIlyx. I started posting some funnies on there, so yeah, I'll resume the outro now.